So we're back another day with the 73 F100. I did actually document taking off the whole front clip. I might not upload it though because I did realize I made the same mistake with the first video I uploaded, but I am shooting this on iPhone and I did it in portrait mode. So the formatting looks really bad when you actually put it on YouTube because it's got like all that black space, and basically that's the rundown of it. So now that the front clip's off, you can see what we're dealing with. Frame, it is still in one piece, it is still intact. It does have some rust scaling on it, so I am gonna have to wire wheel, use a scaler, disc, basically get it cleaned up before I can repaint it. I don't know what I'm gonna use for a coating yet. I don't know if I'm gonna use like a Core 15 or we'll figure that out when we get there. The 302 I mentioned earlier, it's seized. It's the reason why it was sitting there in the first place. The main issue that we're getting into is actually, like, you see we have this cab corner. As you can see, it's basically not even attached anymore. The frame horn and this, they're not even together. So that's a big issue. So that has to be replaced. Well, actually, no, we're gonna get onto that later. This one, you can see it's got a hole in it too. But the issues we're coming across is the door posts. As you can see, it is full of dirt and it's rusted way up, like so far up this hinge. It's rusted here in this little pocket that connects to the fender. If you open the cab, your passenger floorboard, it's not fantastic. It's not like the worst. This driver's side is completely horrendous. Like, it is rotted through most of it. And then right here at this little lip, basically this is where the seat bolts to, and right where it meets with the floor, it's completely rotted here. It's rotted where this drain plug is. And on this side, way over here, we got a lot more rot going on. So our big issue is that we are sitting at a point where the entire cab and front clip is garbage. It's a bit of an unfortunate reality, especially being up here. Stuff sometimes doesn't go to plan, especially with rust. It's getting pretty thick, even on like the firewall. We got some scaling issues going on. So this cab is unfortunately not really, it is, if you put enough time into it, it is savable, but you kind of come to a question of, is it worth saving? And where we are with this cab, the answer is just no. You can buy patch panels, but the problem is that the patch panel only goes up so far, and up even beyond that, it's even more rotted. So you're gonna have to be doing a lot of custom fab work, which I'm not saying I'm incapable of, not saying that at all. I'm just saying that the condition of this cab, it's not like one spot's bad or two spots are bad. It's a lot of spots are not good. Cab corners, posts, floor pan, where the lip meets the floor, it's all bad. So we're at a situation where this whole cab is not really worth the effort. So I do have a lineup on another cab and a front clip as well. I should be getting that by this weekend. And then when we get that in, we will document everything with you, because first we're going to pull the cab off, and then while the cab's off, this will be easy access to get off as well. It's actually all detached. The transmission and the engine, all the mounts and everything have been taken, well, all the bolts have been taken off. You might be able to tell because for reasons unknown, as soon as I detached the transmission from the mount, it just started leaking like a sieve. So that's where we are at today. I'm not doing any work on it right now. When we get this, it's an F350, a 77 F350, but it should have the same cab. Everything should swap over nicely. So this weekend, when I go to pick it up, I will update you guys on that, and we can continue on with our work. It's just that right now we've hit a little bit of a roadblock. I might take this cab off before the weekend. Basically, we'll see. If I upload another video before the weekend, then I got to it. It's getting really cold out here. Like it's been a really mild winter. Like it's only like -8, but when you're standing outside in the wind, it just compounds it. So for today, this is going to be the most for content on this truck. So yeah, I just want to give everyone a little bit of an update, see where we're at. But yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will be back with you hopefully by this weekend.